Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Happy Friday. Happy Friday again, y'all. Today is August 16th, 2024. Woo! We are in hyperdrive, y'all. We're in hyperdrive. And I want to say this to everybody out there. Be mindful of your bodies. Right now, we are living through a whole lot of chaos, and it is weighing down on us. A lot of us can feel the pressure inside of us. A lot of people might be running around wondering why they can be so triggered all of a sudden. Y'all, this is because we are traveling through a lot of intense energy. A lot of this is solar energy. We are in the midst of a super solar storm, one that could very well mess with GPS and the internet connection, as well as anything that requires the internet. So just be mindful of that, y'all. We are in a system of change, and this train is going to speed up. It ain't going to slow down. So hold on and prepare for the ride, but prepare to enjoy this ride. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of it, because what you put in is exactly what you're going to get out. So don't put in fear. Don't put in doubt. Don't put in not taking care of yourself. This is time for you to stand in your truth, to stand in your light, your best self. This is our Superman moment, y'all. It's time for you to put your cape on, throw your chest up, and look up at the sky and let everybody know that you know exactly who you are. All right. All right. All right, let's get over here. Let me say hello to everybody who's already in the room. First things first, greetings, spirits beyond the stars. Greetings, Andrea Winder. Greetings, Denny. Greetings, Linda B. Greetings, Andrea. Greetings. Oh, let me go down. Ah, Greetings, M. Dizzy Lizzy. Greetings, Grandma K. Greetings, Cindy Lee. Greetings, Tony Temperance. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings. Greetings, Dakota. Oh, greetings, Fleck. Greetings and salutations. All right, now, I don't have no moderators in the room right now. So if we get some trolls, somebody please put it in all caps that we got trolls so that I can take care of them until we get some moderators in the room. Or if anybody wants to be a moderator, please just put I want to be a moderator in all caps, and I'll make you a moderator. All right, I got it on the wrong chat again. So if I missed your name, I'm sorry. I'm going to go back through. Greetings, Tanya Tube. Greetings, y'all. Greetings. Okay, I'm going backwards because I was on the wrong chat to make sure I didn't miss nobody's name. All right, all right. First question. Let me find it. It was from Denny. Let me find that question. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Denny wants to know. First question from Denny. Denny wants to know: did the mRNA vaccines, did they tamper with our DNA? Did the mRNA vaccines, did they have any effect on our DNA? Yes or no, Taro? And are we upside down? We are upside down. So, and we got a yes on that, and we got the nine of Pentacles. Yes, yes, Denny. Yes. Yes, yes, it did have an effect on our DNA per tarot. All right. Denny's next question: with them messing with our DNA, who do they want us to become? Denny, it is not a who they want us to become. It is a what they want us to become. And what they want us to be is to have no sense of self, to be the perfect slave, to obey. That is what all of this, what them messing with our genome have done. They have not given us anything. They continue to take away. And this is about enslavement, y'all. This is because they have successfully made us forget who we are, where we're from, who our real names even. We have been placed under a wet, dark blanket. And now, y'all, holes have been poked in this blanket. The sunlight is coming through, and our consciousness is growing, and we are rediscovering who we are. And this is not, oh, this is not this is because this is the time for this to happen. This is the return of the divine feminine. Y'all, tonight, me and Deanne are going to be talking about the Sibyls on our 5 o'clock, on our 6 o'clock show, or 5 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know what time the show starts. I will check and find out what time the show starts. I believe it's 5 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Central, and that would be 9 o'clock Eastern. But y'all come back, because we're going to be talking about the Sibyls. And this is going to be talking a lot about how religion came to be, and exactly how the women were beat into submission. Our everything was taken from us to bring in this male-dominated present that we live in. So y'all come on back tonight, because it's going to be interesting. And y'all, we got 23 in the room. Can we get that many thumbs up? Can we get everybody to give a thumbs up as you come through the room? Please and thank you. I appreciate you. And I see them numbers going up. I made people have to subscribe for 5 minutes before they can make comments. So hopefully that'll slow down some of the trolls. But I still need y'all. I need my community to be out there with me, because we ain't got no moderators in the room. So please, y'all, let's keep these trolls at bay, because I don't want nobody's feelings getting hurt by no ignorant people. All right. Greetings. Oh, did I say greetings to Fleck? Greetings, Fleck. Greetings, Michelle Peterson. Greetings. Greetings. Greetings, Sheila. I'm so glad you made it. Greetings, Mildred. Oh, Fleck wants to be a mod. All right, here we go. Here we go, Fleck. Add as a moderator. There you go. There you go. Your wrench is on the way. All right. Greetings, Addie Gaddy. Greetings and salutations, y'all. Greetings. All right. Here, let me get to my first question. Now, y'all, this is Friday's live show. So this is your show. If you desire a question answered, put it in all caps in the live chat. All caps. That's all you got to do. All right, here we go. My first question is from Beautiful Girl. Beautiful Girl asks, how is Justice Sonia Sotomayor doing since somebody tried to carjack somebody outside her house? And how is she doing with her diabetes? How is a general overview of Sonia Sotomayor? How is Sonia Sotomayor at this moment? And what is going on in her life? 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. All right. The first card that we get for Sonia Sotomayor is the abundance card, the Queen of Pentacles. And guys, I believe this is her energy. All right, fertility, prosperity, sensuality, responsibility. And I believe this responsibility card is a telling card. Now, I'm not going to hero worship nobody on the Supreme Court, nobody in Congress, nobody at all. But I do believe that there are some of these people who were seated as Supreme Court justices who are not completely cretins. And I'll say that Sonia Sotomayor is one of those people. I am not saying that she cannot and has not been compromised, but I am saying that her heart is in the right place and her mind is on justice and not making money for herself. But guys, again, these are people. These are people, and these people, the Republican, the something society, the Federalist Society, guys, those people are straight up gangsters. I need you to understand what the Federalist Society is. These are not just a bunch of suits sitting around telling people what to do. These are literal mobsters who threaten people, who use economic security and safety to literally hold things over people's head. These people are experts at gaining compromise on people. These people are just like Putin. They'll send a prostitute to your room. They'll have somebody give you oral in the back of a theater or something like that and be taking pictures of it the whole time. These people are extortion artists. So they have been on all of the justices all the time to get them to get compromising information on all of them. And y'all, unfortunately, a lot of our Democrats got caught with their pants down and took the bait. A lot of them. And that will be coming out soon. So again, don't hero worship people. But here, what's going on with Justice Sonia Sotomayor? She is right now, her head is in what is going on in the courts. There's some conflict there. And I believe that this is between her and her fellow justices. Guys, I believe that being in the Supreme Court right now is not a fun place to work. It is not. I feel like it's just a snake pit. And it's like everybody's trying to outdirt everybody else. And people are literally trying to protect themselves. So nobody's being honest. They're all in protective mode. Again, the Federalist Society is working on these people in every aspect of their life. And not just working on them, working on their spouses, working on their children, working on people who they love. The last card that we get from Justice Sonia Sotomayor is the generosity card, the Six of Pentacles. And I believe this right here, I kind of feel like this might be an adage to her health in a little ways. Guys, her diabetes is severe. I believe she's a type 1 diabetic. And this is a life-altering disease. So I kind of feel like she's having some issues, maybe with her pancreas. I'm not sure, but there are some issues in maintaining her control over her disease. So y'all, in the next couple of weeks, she could be in the hospital. She could be receiving treatment. Because this is she could be receiving treatment for her diabetes. And I think this could be one of those things to where she could be in and out of the hospital a lot because of her blood sugar issues. For entertainment, education, and informational purposes only, y'all. All right. My next question. Lucas Kuntz is running against Josh Hawley in Missouri. What is Lucas Kuntz's agenda? Well, let's ask the elephant in the room question first. Will Lucas Kuntz unseat Josh Hawley? Or let's ask it this way. Will Josh Hawley be unseated in the 2024 election? And then we'll see if Lucas wins. Will Josh Hawley be unseated in the 2024 elections? Here we go. Will Josh Hawley be unseated? And Tarot gave us a maybe, y'all. So this is changing. So there is a possibility that Josh Hawley may not win his reelection. Let's see. I choose which traditions I embrace and how to do it. This is the Hierophant is the card, y'all. Traditional institutions, values, conformity, commitment, religion, knowledge, sharing, social groups, education, and beliefs. Y'all, I kind of feel Josh Hawley might be indicted in 2025. I don't think the indictment will come in 2024, but I kind of feel like he may be indicted in 2025 for his role in what happened on January 6th. So here we go. Will Lucas Coates win in his Congress run? Will Lucas Coates win? And we got a maybe on that one too. So y'all, this has not been decided yet. This has not been decided. Two paths, decisions, and options. So this race is still up in the air. There's still things changing here. Let me go up here. Spirit said, did you all know that the sheets you may be using is causing you health problems? Everyone should be buying linen sheets. They are the only ones that will keep you from having restless leg syndrome. Yes, that is the truth, y'all. And that is the reason. In our clothes, the clothes that we wear, and this is the thing. When we talk about the Sibyls tonight, we're going to be talking about how a lot of stuff got put in the Bible. Okay, a lot of things were stolen from the Sibyls, who were a female ruling force who ruled most of this planet. So a lot of the writings in the Bible were stolen, co-opted from the Sibyls and what they were teaching and what they were speaking on back in those days. And y'all, that adage in the Bible about you should not wear clothes made of mixed fabrics. That is exactly what Spirits Beyond the Stars is talking about. The clothes that we wear that is made out of rayon and is a mixture of all kinds of stuff. All of these clothes that have plastic in it, y'all, rayon, nylon, it harms us. This is part of us getting these forever chemicals in our bodies. And not just that, y'all, we have been inundated with these forever chemicals in everything, especially us women, y'all, especially if you wear any kind of makeup or perfume. Understand, we are inundated. We're putting these chemicals on our bodies and not even asking what could happen if I use them. And all of us, and I got it on right now, y'all. One of the biggest things that causes us to be, our bodies to not work properly is right here on my eyelashes, y'all. Mascara. Our hair is hollow. It absorbs what we put on it. And we put chemicals right onto our eyes and don't question nothing. Yeah, we want to look pretty, and yeah, we've been doing it for so long, it's like we don't care. But we have to be knowledgeable, guys. And this is everything. So Spirits Beyond the Stars is correct. If you are ailing and sick, if you have sick people at home, buy linen sheets. It will help them get better. Cotton linen sheets with nothing else but singular cotton is a healing. If you're in your clothes and everything, they have been poisoning us with fashion, mixed fabrics, rayon, anything that is made with an oil based is being absorbed right into our bodies, y'all. All right. Denny says, most wealthy elites like Billy Goat Gates, Jeff Bezos, and the Elon Musk have bought and paid for our government officials, paid off our government officials years ago, and they're still doing it. Yes, there are a lot of wealthy people who have judges and politicians in their pocket. In fact, most of the wealthy people own at least one judge or a politician. But y'all, this was written into this. They made a provision for this by allowing these people to come into Congress. Or what are they called? The people who go, lobbyists. Lobbyists should not be allowed. If somebody has a case, they should present their case to the best of their ability. There should not be a class of people who can run around offering sweetheart deals to paid officials, and that be completely legal. That's why we are where we are. We allowed the rules to be changed against us. Yeah, we allowed this to happen. We have to change this. And again, this is all about us saying no to what's going on, deciding not to play the game, not participating, and not giving them our energy, especially our fear. All right, if I've missed any questions, y'all, please repost them in all caps. Oh, Spirits Beyond the Stars says, 3 days ago, I went out the back door and there was a dove feather. I just happened to look over the fence and there were 5 mourning doves sitting on the fence. Y'all pay attention. All of these, if you are experiencing and then you are noticing and feeling like these animals are connecting to you and trying to give you a message, they are. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this is the time to be open because we are getting downloads. And unfortunately, since our sun has been blocked out, which gives us the codes that we need right now. Ooh, I'm burning up. Hold on, y'all. Whew. Oh my goodness. It jumped from 99 to 101, and it feels like it's 101 right here in my room. Oh, goodness gracious. Whew. All right. So, what I'm saying about all these birds and bugs and all kinds of different animals and creatures, if you are seeing all of these things, y'all, what keeps almost every time I go out to do my yoga in the park, a carpenter bee will literally dive bomb my ear. And I know what it's for. I understand what it is for. The tone of the bee is the perfect resonant tone. So that bee comes and he leaves that impression right in my ear so that when I start doing my humming and ohms, I'm doing it on the key that the bee gave me. And that's where it resonates. So y'all pay attention to what is happening in front of you. These are messages. These are things that you are meant to be seeing. Ask questions. And if you feel like it's a loved one, ask. Start talking to the universe. Y'all, if we can't talk to the universe, who can we talk to? Don't be worried about what other people may think about you. Bump them. This is about you right now. And this is about you knowing who you are and getting all of your stuff in order so that we can transition into what's coming next. Because it's coming fast, y'all. And it's going to come through a whole lot of chaos. So we've got to be ready. All right. Oh, Val wants to be a moderator. Here you go, Val. There you go. Congratulations on your wrench. All right. Okay, and I don't have none of my regular moderators in the room today. So I'm glad that you guys want to be a moderator. Thank you. You're right, Spirits. The other one is the Heritage Foundation. But the Heritage Foundation is still a part of that Republican group. That's still a part of that. Ain't no difference. Oh, ES has a question. ES says, will Josh Stein win governor of North Carolina? Universe, creator, spirit guides. Will Josh Stein win the governorship of North Carolina? Yes or no? Oh, unfortunately, ES Tarot is saying not this time. He got the 9 of swords. No, there's a whole lot of, it's like everything is stacked against old boy. Val says, when you buy new clothing, the old people do always say, wash it before wearing it. You never know what's been put on them. And that's true, y'all. That is true. And I am guilty of buying clothes, for I have something to do and I just buy it from the store and immediately put it on. And sometimes we can't help that because we had to replace something ripped, something tore. But if you can, y'all, if you are not in a dire straits or in a hurry, when you buy new clothing, y'all, especially if your children haven't gone back to school yet and you're buying a whole new wardrobe from them, please wash them before you put your children in them, because you do not know what energy from anybody who has touched them, tried them on, or even spoken over them has left in there. So clear the negative energy from anything that you bring into your home that you're going to be wearing or consuming. Okay? And for food, that's just praying over your food, y'all. We really do need to be praying over our food. That changes the vibration. If somebody, they say poison floats, that's why you should always smell or look at your drink before you drink it. Pray over it as well. Pray over it. Just remember, we have a power that they really don't want us to have. We have a lot of things that are going for us, but the most important thing we have is a voice. We can command, we can ask, we can demand what happens in our lives, but we have to free ourselves to be able to say it. All right. Okay. I'm still looking for questions, y'all. So if you have questions, put them in all caps. Greetings, Sharon. Greetings, Gina. Greetings and salutations. I'm glad you're here. Mildred says, I have been smelling my food since I was a kid. And it's important, y'all, especially if you go out to eat, and especially if you go out and eat seafood, because your nose will be the first thing to tell you if something ain't quite right. Because your taste buds, somebody can put enough butter, salt, and sugar on it till you can't tell where something is bad. But your nose, connected to your pineal gland, might let you know that something ain't quite right. Yes, smell it, look at it, pray over it. Spirit Beyond the Stars says, Tanya, do you have a Lowe's in your city? If you do, you need to go check out the new fans that they just came out with. They blow cold air, and the little one is $200 something. Okay, spirits, but if you could give me the name of the brand or whatever it is. Lowe's got lots of fans. So if there's a good one, just let me know the name brand of it, and I'll go check it out, because I'm tired of being hot. I'm tired of being hot. All right. Okay, next question is from Sharon. Sharon says, there is a woman in another department that I work at that quit, and she cited racism. One woman named B was in the complaint. B is testing me right now. Am I reading her right? Is B wanting to fight with me? Universe, creator, spirit guides. Is this co-worker of Sharon's with the initials B, is she trying to start conflict with Sharon? Yes or no? And we get it. Cards are not upside down, but you get a yes. You get the Lovers inverted, and that's a telling card right there, Sharon. Yes, This woman has issues with you. Listen to the writings on this card. Disharmony, trust issues, imbalance, conflict, disconnection, lack of accountability, disunion, and attachment. Whatever this person's problem is with you, Sharon, this is her problem. But yeah, she has got you on her radar. So be mindful around this person. Put some black salt around your desk, and have as few interactions with her as possible. Yeah, you got an opposition right there. She might be slandering your name, but don't give her no energy. But if you need to handle it, or don't. But yeah, she wants whatever, and it's envy. There it is. It's envy. You're making moves, and people aren't understanding how you're moving. So you've got enemies just because they're watching you and not understanding why you're not suffering when a whole lot of them are. So yes, Sharon, be mindful of that woman. Yes, you did. You came in right on time. Yeah, Linda says, like that pie that Minnie made for Miss Hilly. She ate 2 slices and couldn't tell what it was. Enough sugar, enough salt, and enough seasoning. You can't tell that somebody pooped on your plate. Y'all, smell your food. Smell it, and do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Cindy says, are there members where I was fired from who are missing me? Ooh, here we go, Cindy. And yes, I can already feel that they are. I feel like when they let you go, they let a whole lot of knowledge go, or you was doing something other people weren't doing. I kind of feel like you might have been kind of scapegoated out there doing more work than other people. But here we go. Universe creator, spirit guides. Is Cindy Lee being missed by her former employee or employer? And we got a big old yes. Look at this, 9 of cups. Look at this. Yeah, because things aren't going as well as they were when you were there. And people wanted to blame you for the problem. And you were kind of you were one of them that were fixing the problem. So yeah, roll on, Cindy Lee. Just know that you gave your best, and they lost the best thing that they could have had at the moment. So yes, they miss you. Sharon says, I know B at my job is slandering my name. I also know people who really matter know what kind of a sneaky snake B is. Right on. Greetings, Preston. Greetings. And y'all, I'm okay. Every time I wear this headpiece, because it is so amazingly beautiful, I'm going to say thank you to Preston, because Preston sent me this headpiece. Thank you, Preston. I love this. I love this headpiece, and I love the way that it makes me feel while I'm wearing. I wore this to the doggone post office this morning, y'all. I wore this to the post office. Angela, your package is in the mail. I just felt like a whole little princess this morning. Thank you, Preston. Thank you so much. Val says, plenty of people just don't like us because of what we are and what we have inside of us. Don't take it on, sis. Just look at her and smile. And that is the absolute truth. And y'all, right now, this is not the time for us to be worried about what other people's issues are. Whatever is bothering them, let them remain bothered. You work on you, all right? If you have apologies that need to be made because you have wronged somebody or affronted them, please, y'all, be man or woman, boy or girl enough to right the wrongs that you know you have made. It's that time too. It's time for us to take accountability of our actions, of what we say, on what we project. So remember, we're not always the victim. Sometimes we're the perpetrator. So if we have wronged somebody, even if you just did it in thought, ask for forgiveness from them. And if you can't ask for forgiveness from them, ask for forgiveness from the universe and from yourself. All right? We got to learn how to forgive ourselves for our shortcomings. All right? Don't don't walk around with your own head on the chopping block. Forgive yourself and let it go. And then ask the universe for forgiveness if you've wronged other people and you can't apologize to them. Ask for forgiveness and then try to do better. All right. Val says, last night I found a black spider leg on the floor of my bathroom. Who that? Oh my goodness. Black spider legs. So somebody was falling apart. I don't know. I don't know. Universe, creator, spirit guides, tarot. Who or what or was the spider leg that Val found on her bathroom floor, was that a message or a visitor? Yes or no? Okay, we got a yes, that it was either a message or a visitor, and you get the Page of Pentacles. So let's see what this card has to say. Good news in earthly matters, solid beginnings. This was a message for you. Wait, who asked that question? Oh, Val, this was a message for you. Good news in earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, opportunities to increase incomes, books, negotiations, an open-minded person, one who is willing to learn, and someone you can count on. So this is good news. So be looking for something to work out in your favor soon. That spider. Now remember, spiders are about communication, about transportation, about homes, because the web. It's also about the internet because of the web. So spiders, this one is a message. Something is coming, something good, good news, good luck, something new is coming for you. Be mindful and be ready. Greetings, Mary, Mary. Linda says, when the UN woke, do we wake up and see the truth? Oh, wait, when the unwoke do wake up. Okay. So your G's and K's, Linda, is getting all mixed up. When the unwoke do wake up and see the truth, will they be okay or go insane? They have been lied to forever and used. This is a very good question. And this is something that really does need to be discussed, because for a lot of us, when we started waking up and going through these changes, y'all, how many of us thought we was losing our ever loving mind? How many of us thought that we were going crazy? I know I did. I know I did. And I felt like everybody around me thought I was going crazy too. I started talking to trees. I started stopped picking flowers because I realized that flowers have feelings. Stop kicking over grass because grass is sentient. Yes, yes, Linda, that is one of the things that with these mass awakenings and with the severity of some of it, yeah, some people may think, some people may actually slide into some paranoia. And some people, a lot of people believe that they are losing their minds when they are going through the ascension process, because it makes us challenge and question everything that we have been taught, that has been force fed us. We are made to examine and look at it and question it. So yes, a lot of people feel like they are losing their mind, and some people do slip into psychosis while they are going through the ascension process. Linda, I hope that answers your question. Oh, Gina put a question. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So if I miss a question, y'all, instead of saying I missed the question, just retype the question. That way I don't have to go back and try to find it. because I'm trying to find Gina's question now. Here it is. Gina says, Tanya, I had a bad day with animals experienced yesterday. A bird of prey hit my windshield. Eek. And a playful collie dog broke my necklace. Was it an omen? Just luck, or what is this? Oh my goodness, I got a stomach ache when you said that, Gina. Oh my goodness. A bird of prey hitting your windshield. Was it a crow? Was it an owl? Was it an eagle? Oh my goodness. I kind of feel like was it a blackbird? Okay, universe creator, spirit guides. What were Gina's animal issues? What is the message that is in the problems that Gina had? And two things were broken by animals, by a bird and a dog. What is the message in this? Three cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, Gina, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The first card that we've got is the King of Pentacles. And this is all about security. First thing I want to tell you, be aware of your surroundings. These little accidents could be harbingers, foreboding of something that is something bigger that is about to happen. And this could seem like it could be maybe kind of, I don't want to say catastrophic, but it could be like an accident or something. This is kind of telling you, keep your head up. I feel like this can be avoided, but you're going to have to be paying attention. Do not, make sure, don't be driving around with your phone in your hand or anywhere where you can even see it. Do not be distracted at all by anything when you are behind the wheel of your car. All right. The second card that you got is the devil. And this is why I'm warning you this hard. Be mindful, because this is an energy. So the bird breaking your windshield, the dog breaking your necklace. This could be something something that is of great value might be broken. But again, I feel like there's an off ramp. You can avoid this. Again, be mindful and don't be entertaining people or things that you know you shouldn't. If somebody asks you to go somewhere or do something and you get a twinge, don't go. If somebody sends you on an errand in your car and you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't go. Listen to your feelings at this time. The last card that we've got for you, Gina, is the transition card. This is a traveling card. This is you may be moving or going somewhere. If you are planning on moving right now, then just be mindful of all of these things that I have said. Again, the most important thing for you right now is to make sure that you are paying attention. Don't get caught. Don't get caught distracted, because that's when something bad could happen. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. Oh, look at Mary. Mary says, a year after I was let go, the boss admitted it was one of his biggest mistakes. Too bad. That's right. That's right. Know your worth, y'all. Know your worth. And don't give some boss, big old sack of shit, all of your energy. Don't give that. Just remember, you can get a job anywhere. You can get a job anywhere. If you have to work for somebody else, make sure that what you are receiving is comparable to what you're giving. Don't be nobody's fool. Gina says it didn't break the windshield. It just hit hard enough and bounced off. But the dog broke your necklace. So, and I kind of feel like when it hit the windshield, it was a big ka-thump, so that kind of made your heart jump out your chest. Just keep your head on the swivel. Be mindful of what's going on. Just be mindful. Sharon says, a dragonfly was flying around me today. Was there a message? Did it mean anything? Yes, Sharon, these dragonflies, there is like, I don't even want to call it a plague, because Dragonflies are fantastic, wonderful spiritual creatures. But y'all, we are being like swarmed with dragonflies. And I mean from coast to freaking coast. Now, y'all remember, dragonflies are good omens. They are omens of good luck. They are omens of doors opening. This is joy. So when you are seeing these dragonflies, revel in the fact that you are seeing them, because this means, to me, it means that you're protected, that you are being watched out for, that your loved ones are still thinking about you. Greetings, Mildred. Greetings, y'all. Greetings, Julia. Greetings and salutations. Greetings, Risa. You made it. Greetings, y'all. What time is it? What time is it? All right. Okay. It's almost 12. So I still got some time. I got a reading at 1. I'm gonna have to get going for it, but we got time right now. All right. So again, if y'all have put questions in the chat and I haven't seen them, please put it in all caps and re-ask. Gina says it might have been a hawk or something like that. All right. Oh, Val says, I killed a big black tarantula on Monday night, blocking my way to the bathroom. I forgot about it. Now I find a long black spider leg inside the bathroom. All right, there you go. But still, you got your message from that, because that tarantula was a message in itself, Val. All right, I'm looking for questions, y'all. Okay, back to the paper. Okay. Oh, here's another one from Sharon. YG on my job has a lot of internal visitors. Is he doing anything out of order? And Sharon, when I wrote this question down, oh, I'm apologize to you in advance. But this is kind of what the universe said to me. Is kind of, why are you so worried about what this man is doing? And that's literally what the universe said to me. Now remember, one of our greatest strengths is minding our own business. If we don't want people in ours, we need to stay out of others. So, but we're gonna go ahead and ask this question. But Sharon, that message was for you. It is one thing to notice people doing things, but don't be suspicious of everybody when they haven't given you a reason. Because the same way that people make you feel when they're staring at you and you think that they may be talking about you is the same way that you make other people feel when you have suspicions about them that are unfounded. Turnabout is fair play. So remember, what we project is what we get back. So don't be suspicious of everybody, because if you throw that out, then when you go places, you'll feel like everybody is suspicious of you. All right, but here we go. Is YG doing anything out of order in their job? Yes or no? And we gotta know, Sharon. We gotta know. Cards are upside down, so it was upright. No, but it's a no. He's not doing anything wrong. He has visitors. He's got friends. He's a popular person. And that's one of the ways that he kind of wastes time, is by having people to talk to. But he's not doing anything wrong. All right. My next question. Oh, a lady named Dora Charles, who used to work for Paula Deen. Dora Charles said Paula Deen hired her once the Food Network picked her up and made her a big star. Did Paula Deen steal recipes from Dora Charles? Did Paula Deen, oh, that jumped out and flipped over, and it was a yes, but I'm going to keep going. Did Paula Deen steal, pilfer, take recipes from Dora Charles and pass them off as her own? Yes or no? Oh, look at this. And we got a no, and it's inverted. So Paula Deen didn't steal her recipes, didn't steal them. So we got peaceful resolution, moving on. compromise communication and ending conflict. So I feel like what Tarot is saying is that Dora may be upset with Paula Deen, but I don't believe there was theft involved. For entertainment and educational purposes only, y'all. Mildred says there's not enough time in the day in a day to mind my own business. There's not enough time to mind your own business, Mildred. Now. Okay. ES says, will the U.S. ever stop sending all of our jobs to India? It's not the U.S. who's sending our jobs to India. Now, this is where we got to be mindful of this. This is big business sending our jobs to India. It's not the United States. The United States doesn't dictate what IBM or whatever company does. Those companies export our jobs so that they don't have to pay Americans, so that they can pay other people in other countries slave labor, slave wages to make American products. And y'all, this is why in China they have nets underneath windows in factories where these people are worked to death so that they cannot kill themselves, because so many people were jumping out of windows that they put nets so that the people couldn't kill themselves to try to get out of this forced slavery. What we see in Bangladesh, what we see in India, what we see in China, little kids sewing tennis shoes, is slave labor. And the United States is turning people into slaves around the world for cheap products. So y'all don't think of this as the United States outsourcing jobs. Think of this as big business co-opting slavery. Let's call a thing what it is. Queen Neith, greetings, Queen Neith. Queen Neith says, will KJ's killers be arrested? Universe, creator, spirit guides, will the people or person who killed KJ be arrested? Will the people or person who killed KJ be arrested? We're still upside down. And we got a maybe, Queen Neith. We got the fool. This is foolishness, fear, the unknown, impulsiveness, poor judgment, risk, naive. I can't say naive. Okay, inexperience. I can't say I can't say naive. Oh, I can't say it. I can't say the word today. Oh my goodness. But it's a maybe. It's a possibility. If they're still on the run, they don't have enough evidence on who did it. I'm feeling they don't know. They don't know. They have some leads, but they don't have anything concrete. So right now the answer is a maybe. And that's because there's not enough. They don't have enough clues. Okay. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, my daughter is going to apply for her Social Security. Will she be approved for Social Security? Universe, creator, spirit guides. Will Spirits Beyond the Stars daughter be approved for Social Security? Yes or no? Got a maybe. You got a maybe, Spirits Beyond the Stars. And look we got the Seven of Swords. This is that little sneak thief. So, and be mindful that usually it takes people 3 or 4 times applying and getting denied before they get approved. And her age, since she is so young, it's going to take a little bit longer. I believe she will eventually be approved for Social Security, but I kind of feel like it's not going to be in the next year. This might not happen until maybe 2026. Okay, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's because of her age, and the Social Security is just they make people they make people have to fight for it. And your daughter's going to be one of the people. She's going to have to put up a serious fight. She's going to get denied and denied. But eventually she will be approved. But she's got some denials to go through yet. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Spirit says, I'm going to fix homemade candy spaghetti and have it with garlic cheese, jalapeno bread. You making me hungry. That ain't no fair. That ain't no fair, spirits. M. Dizzy Lizzy says, have you heard the latest about Baron Trump? Supposedly, he kills little animals, films it. He was also violent, at least one of his nannies. This is not autism. He too is a psychopath? Oh my goodness, I haven't heard anything about that. But let's go ahead and ask M. Dizzy Lizzy question. Universe creator, spirit guides. Is Baron Trump I think that would be a sociopath. But is Baron Trump a psychopath or a sociopath? Is he killing small animals? Is he a sociopath or a psychopath? Or does he have sociopathic or psychopathic tendencies? Yes or no? Two cards came out, but the one that came up was, we got the Two of Wands, and this is a maybe. So y'all, there could be, but I'm still telling y'all, Baron Trump is a special needs child, whether he is a sociopath or autistic. There's some brain chemistry issues in that young man. So there ain't no telling, but he is his father's son. So killing small animals is definitely a great big old warning sign for somebody that might grow up to be a whole serial killer for entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Risa. Thank you, Risa. It's on his face. Oh my goodness. That boy has shark eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all bad. Y'all bad. But hey, it's just time will tell. Time will tell. If there's something malevolent in that child, it will show itself. Julia says they all have brain deficiency, and you may be absolutely right. They probably do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My next question is about Shawnee, Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife. Okay, so Shawnee and Shaquille got divorced. Shawnee remarried this preacher called Keon. Their church got hit, I don't know, by a hurricane or whatever. So right now, Keon is asking his congregation to cough up $4.4 million in the next couple days, in the next 3 weeks. And they're calling him a scanner. So the question is, because now Shawnee has left from being comfortably filthy rich, being married to Shaquille O'Neal, to now being struggling with her husband Keon, begging for money. Is Shawnee regretting her marriage to Pastor Keon? Does Shawnee, Shaquille O'Neal's ex, hold on, got backwards cards, does she regret marrying Pastor Keon? Yes or no? And look at this. Tarot says nope. She don't regret marrying Keon. She don't regret it at all. Whatever Shaq did, Shaq pissed her off. So she's for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer. So she's 10 toes down with Pastor Keon. She married him for love, not for money. So she does not regret her marriage to him. All right. Okay. Val says, going to miss your show this evening. It's Steel Pan Festival. Oh my gosh. I would love to hear steel drums. And 1 a.m., one of the pianists is going to get ready in a bit. Oh, you have a fantastic time, Val. And if you could, please record some of that and put it on one of the social media. Friend me on Facebook and drop a video of the bands. I would love to see that. Thank you, and enjoy your time. All right, next question is about Jack A. Harry from 227. Y'all remember Jack A. Harry? Hey, y'all. Oh, I loved her. Thick. She was a big woman. She was beautiful. She had them big cheeks and that big old smile and that little mousy voice. I love Jack A. Harry. The question about her is she has lost a whole lot of weight. And Sharon wants to know, is Jack A. Harry taking Ozempic or a Ozempic type of drug to help her lose these? Thank you, Val. Lose that weight. Is Jackie Harry taking Ozempic? And we got a yes on that one. Yep. And look at, we got the Empress pregnant with possibility. Yep. A lot of people are misguidingly taking that drug, including old Donnie Boy. And y'all see, the boy looked like a wet paper bag. Be careful of that. Be careful of that. Be real careful of that. And if you have any pancreatic issues or gallbladder issues, y'all, get a second, third, and fourth opinion before you start taking that drug. Because if you suffer from gallbladder issues or pancreatitis, Ozempic could kill you. Just saying. Greetings, ML Cervantes. Welcome to the chat. ML Cervantes asks, are there any messages from my family, universe creator, spirit guides? Are there any messages for ML today? Yes or no? And here you go. You got the Queen of Swords, ML. The Queen of Swords. Thoughts dominate feelings, perceptiveness, keen insight, judgment, right decisions. Now is the time to stand up for yourself and be clear about your wants and needs. One who has suffered loss or hardship, an intelligent, witty, analytical woman. So there you go. Let's see. As I done lost who asked the question. Got it. Who asked that question? Cervantes, ML Cervantes. ML, so ML, right now, what this is saying, stand up for you, fight for yourself. Don't let nobody take nothing from you. Be thinking. This is about clear thinking, keen insights, and thoughts dominate feelings. So this is about you speaking into existence those things that you desire to appear or happen in your life. So, and again, stand up for yourself. Don't let nobody back you into no proverbial corner. Speak up for yourself. It don't matter who it is. And this is important, especially if it's somebody who you feel like, who you've given authority over you. If they are abusing that power, you need to put them in their place. In your words, however it comes out. If somebody is talking to you all kinds of ways, it's time for you. You need to stand up for yourself. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. ES says, tired of the church stealing from gullible people. Jesus never told anybody to tithe. Denny says, and do that a few times a day. It'll draw out the infection. What are you? Okay, I done missed something. Gina says, question, is Adrian C's romantic intentions real? Universe creator, spirit guides. Is Adrian's romantic intentions with Gina? Or is this true? Are they real? Yes or no? Here we go. You got a yes, Gina. Wishes coming true. You got a yes. Val says, playing the steel pan is very spiritual. And Lord, man, does it get high during and after. Pan was created by slaves on the island. I love the sound of it. And I have a little, it's called a thumb drum, but it's my little tin drum, my little tin pan. You can play it with your thumbs or you can play it with little mallets. I can play one song, but I can play that one song well. And I love mine. And it's only this big, it's tiny. Greetings and salutations. All right. Mildred says, women have always been taught to put themselves after everyone else. No more. And that is one thing that we all need to be changing. All of us women, y'all, especially women, please, it is time for us to be taking care of ourselves. Please, please, please. Rest, drink water, take time for yourself. And y'all, if you have a lot of sadness and sorrow inside of you that you can't seem to shift, get you a notebook and a pen and write those feelings on the paper. That way you can get it out of you. And if you never want to see it again, then after you've written those thoughts and feelings down on that paper, rip that paper out of the book, take it outside, set it on fire, and give it back to the universe. All right. Just do so in a safe manner. Don't start a wildfire. All right. Use an abalone shell or an ashtray or a metal garbage can if you're going to be burning paper. Okay. Be mindful of the planet. Sharon says, does AW, an ancestor, have a message for me? Universe creator, spirit guides, does AW, one of Sharon's ancestors, have a message for her? Yes or no? Oh, and you get the same thing. The Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, realizing dreams. This is your card, Sharon. Wishes coming true, realizing your dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, positivity, optimism, achievement, rewards, high esteem, and triumph. I feel the message for you on this one, Sharon, is to keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving forward. You are going exactly where you are. Stop questioning so much. Stop doubting yourself. Start believing in you. The things that you desire to happen are yours to have if you call in for them. It's time for you to start it's really about you realizing how much power you actually have. That's what I feel. You doubt yourself. You doubt that you are as magic as you know you are. And you have to stop doubting that. Things are happening more and more for you, even with your intuition. But there are other things that are happening around you that you have got to say, this is me. Claim your gifts. This is important. There's your message. All right. Spirits Beyond the Stars says, is Nancy Pelosi or her son involved in Jeffrey Epstein's trafficking ring? Because Andrea in our community a few years ago got that Nancy Pelosi's son was involved. So is he involved in this? And y'all, again, I'm gonna tell you, these rich folks got their hands in everything. And these freaking pedophile PDF files and human traffickers and sexual deviants run in packs. So let's go ahead and ask universe, creator, spirit guides, is Pelosi or her son Jeffrey involved in any way, shape, or form in human trafficking or anything that has to do with Epstein? Yes or no? And Tarot says yes, and we got the Chariot. So here we go. Yes. What Andrea predicted back then, Tarot says is the truth. All right. All right. That was so weird. Okay, here we go. Andrea says, be mindful. School is starting soon. Please pray for our children's safety. You ain't said nothing but a word, Andrea. Here we go, y'all. Let's all take a big deep breath in and clear. We're going to pray for our children for this 2024-2025 school year. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1, exhale. On the second breath, I want you to lay down all your troubles, all your worries, all your frets, anything that is not joyous. Lay it down over there. Here we go. Take a big deep breath in. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1, exhale. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please look over our children in this 2024-2025 school year. Look over our children. Protect them. Protect them from gun violence. Protect them from reckless adults. Protect them from reckless children. Protect our seed. Protect our children. Let them be healthy and strong. Let them learn. Let them be adventurous and grow this school year. Wrap your arms around them, every one of them, and let them know that they are loved, they are valued, and every single one of them is important. So be it. So mote it be. 100 times true. Oh my goodness. Oh, Mill wants to know, am I a knower or a psychic? LP, I know you. I know you. And Michelle, here we go. Michelle, you are an intuitive, and that does mean you are psychic. All right. You are an intuitive, and you need to trust your intuition. Trust it. Trust it. Trust your gut. And I feel like when things are trying to tell you that that's where you feel it. You feel it in your belly. Yes, you are a psychic. You are an intuitive, Michelle. Yes, you are. And Michelle wants that was for Michelle Peterson. Michelle wants to know, are there any greetings from her family, universe, creator, spirit guides? Are there any messages for Michelle? Are there any messages for Michelle? Here we go. Oh, no, there's no message, but I'm going to read what this card says because it could be, you got the death card inverted, Michelle. So listen to the message on this card. Finding mental strength, awakening, rejoining the world, and coming out of isolation. So this card is saying, if you have been isolating and it's time for you to get back outside. Don't be scared. It's time for you to grow your friend circles, get back into life. Stop isolating. If you have been isolating, it's time for you to get back outside, get back into life. Greetings, Carmen. Carmen says, I am worried about my dad who has not hardly been eating. And I want to know if it's because he misses my mom who died last year or because of his age. He will turn 100 next week. Oh my goodness. Carmen, congratulations. Tell your father happy birthday. Universe, creator, spirit guides, please tell us what is going on with Carmen's father, who is about to turn a century old. What is going on? Is it because of his wife? What is his issue? What is going on? 3 cards. And they're upside down, so turn them up. All right. So the first card that you get, Carmen, is the dream card. And yes, what your father may be seeing beyond the veil right now. And the slowing down of eating, just understand he may not need as much food now as he was. So So the most important thing more than food is water. So make sure that he's getting enough to drink, and you'll be okay. Don't fret so much about him not eating, but just make sure that he is getting enough water, enough pure, prayed over water. And yes, your father is I kind of want to say is hosting a family reunion right there in your house right now with people who are already crossed over. So if you're seeing him staring off into corners, or if he's even talking to himself or talking to other people, that's because there are people around him right now. Love on him. Give him all the love and attention that you can give to him right now. And I don't need to say why. He's about to turn 100. So understand that this life could be fleeting. He's in a good place, though. I want to tell you that spiritually, he is in a good place. He's waiting. And people are coming to him visiting. So talk to him about it. Ask him, has he seen somebody or has anybody come to visit? He'll share it with you. He's not afraid. He's not afraid. I do believe he will make it to his birthday next week. But please love on him. Whatever you need to say to him, say to him. Whatever you want to give to him, give to him. Don't wait. Love now in the present. Anything you want to say, do it. Say it now. But he is in a good place. We got the hermit, and this is him waiting. This is why I say he's kind of hosting a family reunion there, wherever he's at. There are people that are visiting him from the ether. There are people walking through, preparing him for the next step. And the last card we get is the Nine of Pentacles. And this is just about who your father is: a fiercely independent man, proud man, strong man, but he's ready. And yes, you're right. He does miss your mother. He's not fixated on that, but he does miss your mother. And she is on his mind. She may be one of the people who is occupying space with him right now. So she may be literally in the room with him. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. All right. Here we go. Next question. Rihanna's ex-publicist is making the rounds about Jay-Z messing with a whole bunch of teenage girls back in the day. This publicist's name is Jonathan Hayes. Is his life in danger? Universe creator, spirit guides. Is Jonathan Hayes' life in danger from him talking about Jay-Z and teenage girls? And tarot gave us a yes. Cards are upside down, but we got a yes on this one. Then we got the high priestess, him messing with these women. Yes. Jonathan Hayes' life, he is in danger from old Jay-Z and the crew. And y'all, all this stuff about Puff Daddy, again, I'm going to say this. These rich muckety mucks, if something was going to happen, it would have already happened. If he was going to be arrested, he would have been up under the jail. This is a distraction. Understand, these cretins, these dirty people who have been harming folks, they are using the things that they terrorize people with. And this is just a distraction for us to keep us looking over here instead of looking at what exactly is going on. So y'all just remember that. Diddy is a distraction. Michelle says, is the yellow bird I saw in early spring the same bird that tried to get into my house for the past for 2 weeks after my sister passed away? The same bird. Universe creator, spirit guides. Is the yellow bird that tried to get into Michelle's house the same bird that turned up after her sister's death? Yes or no? It's a yes, Michelle, that yellow bird. And I keep telling you, your sister is flowers. She lets you know flowers, and it's always bright colors. White flowers, though. And again, you want to see her? Look outside of your house for a white flower again today and see if you find a white flower. And that's your sister. Yes, it's your sister. Greetings, June Fentras, greetings and salutations. June says, is there a message for me about my son Austin? He is refusing to take his medicine for his schizophrenia and bipolar 2. Thank you so much. Here we go. Universe, creator, spirit guides, universe, help June with this. Is there a message about why Austin is not taking his medicine or anything that June can do to help this situation? Two cards. Oh, the first part of the question, and they're both no's. There's nothing that you're going to be able to do to get Austin to take his medicine. Unfortunately, free will and whatever he's going through. I feel like he feels like the medicine is making him see other things. And I feel like, tell me if I'm right or wrong, he has visual and audio hallucinations. I kind of feel like he's been having more of them lately, and he's been trying to figure them out. He's not a danger to himself or anyone else, but he could wind up hospitalized because of the way that he might be acting. Oh, but we got the 7 of Cups, and this is reality, clarity, sobriety, poor choices, lack of choice, lack of opportunity or options. He is going through something internally that he is trying to make sense of. He needs it. I kind of feel like he may be put in inpatient until they can get his levels back after something happens to where he's kind of taken in. But he's not taking his medicine because of what he is seeing and what he is hearing, and he's trying to figure it out. I'm sorry, but you're not going to be able to get him to take it. But I feel like he may be put in the hospital soon because of it. Oh, thank you, Carmen. Carmen gave me a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. June says, yes, he does. He talks to someone who is not there. Yes. And he sees them and hears them. So understand that what he's seeing and hearing is real to him. That is his reality. Get him to a therapist so that he can discuss that, or see if there's going to come a point to where the hospitalization is going to be an answer. I'm sorry. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't, please. And yes, let's pray for Austin, universe creator, spirit guides, please, for June. Touch Austin's mind, touch Austin's heart. Let him understand that what he is seeing and what he is experiencing is not going to hurt him. Let him understand that the medicine can help him. Help his mother to understand that her love and understanding is the most important thing for Austin at this time. Universe creator, spirit guides, wrap your arms around him, protect him from all harm, protect him from himself. So be it. So mote it be 100 times true. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay. My next question is from Denny. Denny says, I saw 5 turkey buzzards above my house today, and I have seen them for the last 5 years. What is the significance of these turkey buzzards? All right, here you go, Denny. The significance of these turkey buzzards for you. This is cleansing, renewal. These turkey buzzards, these scavengers, are harbingers of hope for you, okay? So this is renewal, a reminder to let go of what does not serve you, a reminder to let go of problems, of negative talk, of negative thinking. This is to embrace your power and to break free of negative influence. Spread your giant wings and jump up and fly, okay? And just remember that nothing, because the vulture, the buzzards are they're the custodians of the planet. They clean up after death. So take that as it is. This is renewal, birth, death, rebirth. But the turkey buzzards themselves, they serve a purpose. Even though it may seem kind of macabre, they serve an important purpose, because without them, death things would pile up and start stinking. So they clean up our area. So clean up your act. Let go of anything that doesn't need to be in your life anymore, especially worries, and things like that, especially anything that has you worried. Put it down, let it go, and prepare to receive. Okay. Thank you, Risa. Thank you. You're welcome, Jude. Greetings, Emerald Buddha. Greetings and salutations. Okay. All right. Last question. When they shut the internet, this is from Denny, when they shut the internet down, will the government shut down computer cars like they did in 1998 when New Ford stopped working for a half hour and were stranded on the roads? I tried to find anything on that for 1998. I couldn't find anything. But on this internet going down, y'all, and we've already had the test run. We've already had to where the Teslas grew a mind of their own and stopped, parked where they were, just stopped working. We've already had the test run on that. So the answer on that one, Denny, is an absolute yes. When the internet goes down, self-driving cars will cease to work. And we've seen a whole bunch of apocalypse movies where you see freeways with nothing but cars parked bumper to bumper, nothing's moving and no people are in them. So yes, that is one of the things. When the internet goes down, self-driving cars will cease to work because they run off Windows 98 too. And my last question is from Joram 2528, wants to know, has Lake Mead returned to pre-drought levels? Absolutely not. No, Lake Mead has not. Lake Mead has shrunk and shrunk and shrunk some more. For some reason, there's water that is continuously being put into Lake Mead, but no, we have not regained any of our acreage of the water that we have lost. But they're not calling it a problem anymore. There's a lot of water restrictions. Y'all understand, these droughts are man-made, man-controlled. They have had the opportunity. They have known how to manipulate the weather. This is not new. It's new to us, knowing that they have been manipulating the weather over 50 years. For over 50 years, they have been manipulating our weather. They have been making places stay in drought for economic purposes. They keep places in drought and fire damage so that they can make money off of it. Understand, it's not happenstance. This is rich people playing God with everything. All right, that was my last question. Woo! Y'all, again, come back at 5 for me and Deanne. We're going to be talking about the Sibyls. This is, if you want to get and this is new to me, so I'm not an expert on this, so we will all be learning about this together. I am super excited about this, but this has a lot of stuff about where our religion and our religious doctrines came from. So if you're interested in finding out the truth, come on back at 5 o'clock. All right. So here we go. Weather reports. We are active, y'all. We've got not one but two hurricanes that are a danger to us right now. This weekend is there's going to be a lot of wind, a lot of rain, a lot of damage. The East Coast is going to get hammered. Period. The East Coast is going to get hammered. Be ready. There's going to be a lot of rain. We are looking at tornadoes from Oklahoma to Ohio. Be prepared. Be mindful. This is going to be an eventful weekend. Make sure that your go kit is packed and in your car, because Bad things could very well happen on freeways, and people could be stranded, not in just hot weather, but in literal flooding going down freeways. A tarp, a blanket, some food, some water, a first aid kit, and a full change of clothes to include shoes. And if you don't need it, you may be a blessing to somebody else who is stranded and does need it. Stay prepared, y'all. Stay prepared. This is going to be a wet weekend. And for the South and Midwest, it's going to be wet, wet, wet. For the northern part of the United States, we are plagued with wildfires. And it's not just the northern United States. There's wildfires everywhere, but the wildfires will be most intense in the northern aspect of the United States coming down from Canada. Be mindful of that too. Wildfires might shut down a freeway in Canada. And oh my goodness, in Canada, be mindful. Wildfires jumping freeways. Oh my goodness. Be mindful. Stay ready. Canadians, if you are traveling, please, and put a fire extinguisher in your car. It might be necessary. If you got one in the kitchen and you're going traveling in Canada, take that kitchen fire extinguisher and put it in your truck so you'll have it. All right. And that's a specific for somebody. Just be ready. Be prepared, y'all. Be ready. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready for our Reiki prayer. Okay. Oh, Sheila wants us to pray for her son's SSI approval phone appointment on Monday. Universe, creator, spirit guides, look on Sheila's family. Look on her son. You know the issues that are going on in this house. Universe, bless Sheila. Bless her son. Let the outcome be that which is needed at this time for them to go forward. Let whatever is the best outcome be that for them. So be it. So mote it be. 100 times true. All right, there you go, Sheila. Here we go. Let's do the Reiki prayer. Here we go. Deep breath in. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Just for today, I let go of anger. I let go of worry. I am grateful. I work on myself, and I am kind to all living things. I love you. I love you. I love every single one of you. And if I did not say your name on the show, greetings and salutations. Thank you for being here. I love you. And if you need a reading, if you need a sachet or room spray, if you need free spells, Psychic Tanya9 at gmail.com. I love you. I love you. I love every single one of you. Namaste, y'all. Happy Friday. Bye-bye.